Hey everyone, figured I'd put together a quick video detailing my bike setup before 70.3 Mont Tremblant tomorrow. So first we've got the Felt IA 2.0. This is going to be my first race on the new setup. I'm super excited about it. I did a quick test ride yesterday and it feels super fast, but you never really know until race day. It's 100% chance of rain tomorrow, so could get a little dicey out there. And we've got a super strong bike field with Lionel Sanders, Cam Worth, Ben Canute, Matt Marquardt, Chris Leiferman, Jackson Laundry, myself, and tons of other guys I'm probably forgetting. So it's definitely going to be a crazy bike ride. The course is incredible. It's my first time here in Mont Tremblant, so we've got some rollers, some punchy stuff, and some fast downhills. I hit 48 yesterday just at like 200 watts. So it's going to be a fast one. But anyway, wanted to walk through all the details, and then obviously if you have any questions, comment below. So first we've got the Wyn Republic kit. I'm super excited about this. I'm working on a custom kit with them, but for now we've got the Lucio Hex race kit. It's the fastest kit available on the market, I'm pretty sure, so I'm very excited to rep it. And I actually run a size small in this, even though I'm 5'9", 165. So it's making sure that everything's just super tight, I think is really important in a race kit. But absolutely love Wyn Republic stuff. Onto the bike, we've got the IA 2.0 frame here, so we have some integrated storage for the flat kit right here, as well as integrated hydration. This is about 500, 600 milliliters, and then I've ran the tube up through here with the magnet against this custom front end that we'll talk about in a second. But excited about that. I'm gonna put water only here, and then I'm also gonna run 2 bottles with 4 scoops of nutrition in each one. Totaling about 100 grams per bottle. And then I'll also have some gels in here as backup. I'll probably do 1 caffeinated gel, targeting about 115 grams an hour during the race. So onto the wheels, we've got the ENVE SES disc wheel here, tubeless. And then the ENVE 70 front end wheel, tubeless as well, with the new race day tires here, the 27 millimeter tires from ENVE. We've got a 1033 rear cassette here with the 58 tooth 1x chainring from Digirit, this custom carbon chainring, along with 155 millimeter crank arms. And it's kind of a long story as to why I didn't go SRAM red and decided to go this different route, but really the short of it is I wanted 155 crank arms. It's what I've used for a long time. Since my hip injury, I really like the shorter cranks. I haven't noticed any decrease, actually quite an increase in power and comfort, so it's been great for me. I've got the Garmin dual-sided Rally power sensing pedals, and then we've got the Ceramic Speed UFO chain that we'll put on tomorrow alongside with the Ceramic Speed bottom bracket, the oversized pulley wheel, and the SRAM red derailleur. So feeling like this is going to be a pretty fast setup. I've never raced in the rain before, so we'll probably lower the PSI and make sure that UFO chain is covered overnight, but gonna get some rain. And then onto the front end, we've lowered the stack height of the brakes to be as low as possible here, which I really like now on the bike. And then we've got this new custom front end here you can check out from First Wheel New Zealand. It's custom built titanium risers that are non-adjustable based on my exact fit and forearm length. It's incredibly comfortable, so really excited with the way this turned out. And then you've got these SRAM blips that mount right here just to the front. Behind that you've got the Garmin mount and then the bottle, so this kind of sits right up against my chest and my forearms are snug right in here. And there's also a bit of outer shell from the carbon here that allows you to have that lateral stability that you get when you're in aero really handling well. So this thing's incredibly stiff. That's the first thing I noticed, is all the other aero bars I've ever used, you get a little bit of that jiggle. This thing is like basically just part of the bike frame, which is pretty cool. Lastly, we've got the Specialized S-Fire. These are some new shoes that I've switched to from the Bont Zeros. The reason is that I think the Bont Zeros were awesome and super fast, except that when it would get hot or at about hour 4 on my long rides, my feet would swell up and they were so stiff that there was no flex and I'd have to take my feet out of the shoes. So I knew I couldn't run those for Lake Placid or the summer in Las Vegas. So I went with these in the wide version and I'm loving them so far. I also drilled holes right into the back of them, which allows me to string a rubber band through and then mount my shoes to the bike. I also super glued the tongue up against the second tongue so that you can open them up like tri-shoes effectively and slide your feet in transition like so. So again, you can always kind of turn cycling shoes into triathlon shoes if you get creative. Encourage people to think about doing that when they're looking at options. And then lastly, we've got the Feed branded helmet. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't incredibly excited to be rocking this helmet. I feel like honored to even be wearing this thing around guys like Cam Worth, Lionel, Chelsea, Canute, the list goes on. Jackson, Mark Dubrick, who are all rocking these helmets. Taylor Knibb, some of the best cyclists in the game are wearing these. So I'm super excited to be joining the Feeds High Performance team, incredible brand and my one-stop shop for all nutrition brands across, just your carbs, your electrolytes, but then also these extra supplements, ketones, tart cherry juice, Plasmade just got added to there, some of that stuff. So I'm really excited to be using a bunch of that stuff now and formally partnering with the Feed through 2025 on their high performance team. So thanks for checking it out. Looking forward to just an awesome race tomorrow. Kyle will be out here and we'll be putting together a post-race video that recaps how everything goes down tomorrow. But for now, I'm ready to race hard. Hopefully keep the rubber side down during the bike course, because that's gonna be the biggest challenge. I think we're looking at a pretty wet day. So first time, gonna be fun. And yeah, see everyone on the other side.